Wait, let me share the link like real quick. Um, how's everyone doing? I'm having a really, well, not really, but like a pretty bad case of stomach flu or something like that. So please do excuse me. Oh, wait, okay. We are. I'm well aware that some of the what do you call, oh shit, I think I shared the wrong link. There we go. There we are. Okay. I'm well aware that some of the accounts that house the, how to say it, the proof and evidence of the Joshua Onion has gone private or suspended. Hence why I will take the time to explain to you guys what the fuck is wrong with this Joshua dating thing, which I feel is like a step above other dating scandals. Like, I, for the most part, do not have a problem with them dating as long as I do not know that is kind of thing. Also, I will read you guys the letter that made me cry earlier. Okay. Um, like, yeah, so it's just, you know, okay. Okay, so we shall start. I don't know if Ooms have joined yet. Please do comment if you have joined. For the life of me, cannot see if people have joined or not. Well, it is what it is. Where is the control? Ah, there we go. There's a control room. I can see it now. Okay, we do have a viewer. Hi, guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, we shall start. So there are three accounts that house the most proof. We shall start with the first one, which is the Ook account. Wait, let me share it. Okay, here we are. Hi, guys. So we'll just go down the account and relive my worst nightmares together. Should we go from the bottom up? Is that possible? Do they have too many posts? See, here's the thing. A lot of these accounts got suspended by the SVT Joshua Protection Squad or whatever. Nobody cares about them. Boo! Ruining the fun. Okay, okay. Going back, going back, going back, going back. This is the last standing Joshua proof account that dates back since the first, like the first day of the egg appearing. Is it? Okay, we good. It's loading. Just it'll take a while. My internet isn't in the best condition, so I guess we'll have to start from the top down. Right. So you probably have seen a couple of my retweets for the past few days, and it's a pretty concerning. I'm sad that we can't go through this chronologically because of my Wi-Fi, but okay. So the most recent one that came out was 3 hours ago, reported by Miss Juke, is that apparently Joshua and the girlfriend caught corona at the same time. Scandalous. Yeah, so she first got it on the 6th of March, and he then got it, or was announced that he got it on the 8th of March. And then and then she was deemed healthy on the 22nd of March, while he was done with his quarantine on the 14th of March. So this very close, like, time thing is just sus. But this in itself does not read like much. Like we've seen a lot of a 17 from S9 truthers out there who was like, oh my god, they're definitely dating because I think it was Scoops and Taeyong caught Corona at the same time. Funny you say that. Okay, and then a recent discovery. I think this one that Dennis Oomph was talking on the timeline is that the girl posted, wait, this is not the full picture. The girl posted this on her Instagram. As you can see here, she said, there's finally a photo zone in my house. My house, right? And if you can see here, this is the photo zone she is referring to, but on the very right corner, you can see a room with blue carpet. You know who has a room with blue carpet? Joshua. Wait, what is not the pic here? Joshua. So this is taken from his quarantine live, as well as the Zoom contents they made with where they bought each other dinner, the dinner roulette content, if anybody remembers that. Um, and in this live, coincidentally, he was making a bead bracelets, as you can see here. So yeah, it's a pretty famous live between Joshua shoes, because um, as we all know, Joshua just doesn't go on live very often. Last live was last year, though I wait, was it? Yes, yes, it is last year on his birthday. That is his last solo Weverse live. And yeah, this is one of the lives he did in 2022. As you can see here, the blue carpet matches this frame right here is this frame right here, supposedly. So this would have been, there's also like this kind of little table here. This would have been then right here, and there will be a bed. So, and also this chair, I think the girl posted it as well in like her other Insta story, like in her, what do you call that? Like not couch, but like pantry, something like that. It's a similar looking chair. So yeah, in like the past like 2 days, 3 days, the girl has gotten like 2.5 more times followers. Um, and the thing is, she's an influencer, so with more carrots following her, she's actually like it's beneficial to her because then she would get paid more to do like sponsored posts and ads and stuff. So this is, I think, the thing that really got me personally as someone who saved up to see them in Seoul. So the girl was spotted on day one of Follow Tour. Is seen here. Can you hear the audio? No. There we go. What? No audio? Well, anyway, you can see the girl marked here. So he is like waving to her right there. Thing is, we all know like this first floor. So Gochok is made up of like the floor, like what do you call what do you mean the floor? Like the floor seats, which is like festival here, but then their festival is also all seating. And there's this first floor, and then right above it is second floor. So that's like one tribune divided into two floors. And then the second tribune, which is third and fourth floor. Um, People tried buying first floor, but usually this like middle section, and there's also like these kind of boxes here, like boxed like private rooms. That's where Sungkwan was, and that's where Jungkook was in during bets. But this seats right here, the table seats are usually for family and then invitations. But on this is like right in the middle of the one for invitations, like right in the middle of Gochok, while like the sides here, if you can picture it, the first floor on the sides, those are usually like those are open for carrots to buy, but because this time around it was like a lottery, you can see not a lot of carrots got seats there. And I think the resale price for those seats went up to like about 2 million won, something like that. And it's like Timipo, which is excluding ticket prices. 2 million won plus another 154,000 won, which in rupiah is around 25 mil, I would like to say, which is insane. It's insane. And furthermore, and during day one, I think to put more context as to why this was like the deciding factor for me to be kind of just on my mental breakdown today is because on the day one of a follow tour, a lot of fans passed out from the heat due to them not providing what do you call that, like Carmack? No, they didn't provide like tents, not really tents, but kind of like spaces for carrots to wait in the shade from the heat, because the heat wave was kind of crazy on day one. It was like real feel 42, 43 degrees, and the ticket where you like check your ID and then exchange your info and your e-ticket to a bracelet was all outdoors. They did not provide water, they did not provide any fan, they did not provide any shade for the fans. And because of the very slow internet and like barely no Wi-Fi, um, people couldn't access their like digital Weavers card or their e-tickets. So it took a while to trade in those tickets and exchange it for bracelets. Like I heard the waiting room times were around 1 hour to like an hour and a half. Furthermore, knowing that because of the lottery system, a lot of carrots would be buying from resellers or at least get like an AOM, which is ID moving tickets between IDs. Um, there were bound to be a lot of foreign fans, or at least if it's actually lottery, then Pledis or Hive would have anticipated that there will be a lot of foreigners if they actually want it through lottery, because they have the info. Like you apply with your info, as in where you're from, what's your name, what's your nationality. It's all in the 17 like carat membership information. So they should have known better to provide fans with like Mandarin speaking staff, English speaking staff, but there was no one in the booths that spoke English or Mandarin or Cantonese or Japanese. So a lot of misunderstanding was happening. None of the communications were going, and the heat, just the heat. A lot of people passed out. There were a lot of ambulance on the first day, and just to see all the struggle that Carrots went through to watch the first day concert, just for his girlfriend to be shamelessly showing up on the first floor, on the first row of the first floor, like right in front of where the trot cars go through. It's just so infuriating for me because it goes beyond just like, okay, they're dating, they're doing Instagram. Like that does not monetarily impact anyone. Inviting your girlfriend and her friends, for reference, these are her friends. So wait, this is her. These are her influencer friends. So Joshua gave out 3 tickets for his girlfriend and her friends to go, when there are thousands of other carrots that didn't get to go because they couldn't get tickets. It's very infuriating, especially for carrots who went and still did not have a good time on that day one because of all of the hassle and technicalities and everything. This was just the last straw for me. And I know I joked about like, oh my God, yeah, I'll be the only fan. I'll get to go to fan signs with like 2 album cut lines, whatever. Not it. This is just not it. Why would you invite your girlfriend and her friends to go to a 17 concert that has limited amount of tickets? Like, and it's just really stupid. Like if you were gonna give her like free tickets, get it like in the boxes or like in second floor or like in the floor seats or something, because then it would be less obvious that they're like invitations. Like putting them right front and center like this just leads to this kind of situations where the parents are trying to take videos of them in the truck car and accidentally shows a girlfriend. By the way, this girlfriend portion is also shown in the live stream for follow tour. So if you watch the recorded version of the live stream of the online concert, you would be able to see her as well. Okay, next part. Um, yeah, this stuff about the invitation tickets, like they've been, well, 17 has been partly criticized for it. I think they should have been criticized more for giving invitation seats because it was pretty intense this time around. It was like rando ass people getting invitation tickets. Like, I don't mind family going. Family makes sense. Like, to a certain extent, having a girlfriend come makes sense. But June was inviting like his high school friend that he hasn't contacted in a few years to come, and then people who are like connected to XCSS, the Pledis China subsidiary, got invited. Like, it's not even the people working there, it's like people that know someone who works there. Like, what the fuck, man? And they got pics with the members backstage. Oh well. So yeah, this is them having dated 3 years, and here's her again on a different angle, seeing that Joshua greeted her. Pretty intense, pretty intense. Like, this also her fit. This is her fit for the concert. It was in her Instagram feeds like up until a few days ago, but then the carrots on XHS, the China like Sussman, figured this out, and she just deleted that picture of her with the fit. But then she like unarchived another post from her archive, so it doesn't look like she deleted the post. It's so stupid. Anyways, fans still find out she deleted that, so whatever. Mm, sorry. There's also another couple item. Again, I don't think couple items are that serious. Even say if the girl wore it first. That's why at first I was just like, oh, finally, Joshua, Bianca, and everything. Because what came out first was just like couple items, and I'm very sure it couldn't just be like another Sunminsu or something like that. It's never been a problem for me. But then as more things came out, the more just intense it became. Anyways, so yeah, this is more about the invitation seats. Oh yeah, this is a clear video of him waving to the girlfriend. I don't know if my Wi-Fi can handle this. My Wi-Fi has been quite bad, so excuse me if the stream is not going as smoothly. Mm-hmm. Right. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, essentially he waved to his girlfriend. This can you load? It's mostly just like the table sock pictures, table seat pictures. And then why won't you load? Ugh, I'm so annoyed. Is my post load? We can go through my post instead. Um, I'll get back to this later. This is so sad. Like, I cried reading it. Think because it explains a lot of what went wrong. You know, here. I think this pretty much sums up the Bianca kind of thing. The the first thing when it came out, people were just saying, okay, like, okay, just date happily or whatever, nobody cares. But the more it goes on, the worse it gets, because it's like to the point of them living together, to the point of him doing a live in her bedroom, or at least in their house, to the point of honestly the beads bracelet, I wasn't super bothered by. Like, it's okay. We all can be Joshua girlfriend then. Like, it's nothing special. Also, and the couple ring stuff, like, I don't care. Honestly, it's just that why would you do this on Weavers? Like, doing Lovestagram, I think, okay, fine, fair. A lot of people can see. Maybe you want to show off. Maybe you didn't have what most people had as their teens with their first ally boyfriend or whatever. But on Weavers, why would you post pictures that your girlfriend took of you on Weavers? For what? For who? You know? Weaver's life? Why? Who? What? Why? Right? Here they have couple casing, taking the exact same picture on the exact same day with the exact same caption. Here's what I meant when posting on Weavers. Like, He posted this on Weverse. Like it's not even Instagram. Like why are you dating on Weverse? Make it make sense. So that's one thing. Then do we have any other proof to show? Ah, here. This is the room that she refers to as her home, house, whatever. As you can see here, the interior mostly matches. There's this chair and then there's the blue carpeting. Like that's obviously the same house. Like they're living together. They've been living together since 2021. Like I think it's kind of insane. Apparently they met in 2021 February or something. There I retweeted like a whole timeline of it and took screenshots of it too. It's just Twitter is not loading. My Wi-Fi is so bad recently, guys. Like I do not know what to do with her. Um, but yeah, hopefully things will load. What else can we show from the proof? Oh yeah, what's funny about today's Going 17 is that the cookie video was them talking about sharing clothes, and I'm like, is this Joshua Shade? Why are you talking about sharing clothes now out of all days? Like, okay, whatever. Um, we have here. Oh yeah, this is the house, them living together, and the funniest thing is you check the QRTs. Like I have mostly posted about them uh like they're one step closer to marriage or whatever, but a lot of the QRTs are like, oh thank God it's something we already know. Because like the rumor of them being housemates or living together has been going around since 2 days ago, but there were no solid evidence until now. But then people were like, oh thank God it's something we already know, it's nothing new. Which is so sad. Like, okay. See, like, why were you doing this? Like, so apparently how he got to do the Weavers Live in his dorm, his house, their house, question mark, is that it was during the time that she went on a holiday, and there was like something I retweeted where it's just like the date of her holiday post on Instagram and then the date of the Weavers Live. So they're saying, "Oh yeah, he got the house to himself, so he's gonna do a Weavers Live." But like, why would you do a Weavers Live in your girlfriend's house? Like, shut up. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So this is when she went on holiday. This is the content he posted while she's away on holiday in their house. Wow. Um, what else? What else? It's the same the day they got corona. Um, what else? Do we have anything else that will load? Oh no, it got deleted. What was this? Oh, I don't remember what this was. Oh, this is the one talking about them living together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What else can we see? Oh yeah, them living together, I think is pretty conclusive evidence, guys. Well, let us protect Joshua. Maybe he should protect himself. Why is nothing loading? Anyways, another thing, I think the one today that shocked us the most was the house thing finally getting confirmed that they were housemates. The thing that shocked people yesterday is that a classmate, or no, someone's, the OP that posted this on Blind is someone's classmate's cousin or something. Someone being the girlfriend. So the girlfriend has a classmate. The classmate has an acquaintance or like a friend or something that also lives in the same area. So she hears a lot of gossip about Joshua's girlfriend, and apparently her ex-boyfriend is Lee Hong-ki of FT Island, and they did it for a while, but then they broke up. And right after they broke up, she met Joshua in like 2020, 2021. They started dating. It's been like 2 or 3 years, and according to the OP that heard it from the acquaintance that heard it from the girl herself, who apparently likes to talk about Joshua to random people, is that she thinks that Joshua is like super duper in love with her to the point of buying her a Porsche, which was proven. I don't know if I think the account that posted that got suspended though, sadly. But there was a proof of that blind post, and then her saying, "You don't have to believe me. I think if this came out of someone else's mouth, it would also sound unbelievable." But she had proof of where she usually sees the Porsche parked, and it's a Porsche and a Ferrari, as in like he bought her a white Porsche, and he also drives the infamous red Ferrari from Busan event. Does anyone remember that? Like, no, maybe it's not the Busan event. It was the Hyundai. So Dogyum and Joshua was invited to a Valentino event in the Hyundai Seoul, and people have spotted saying that, oh yeah, Joshua arrived in a red Ferrari and took picture of this random red Ferrari parked in front of the Hyundai. But like people are, oh no, how do you prove, what's your proof that's actually Joshua? It's like couldn't be Joshua's or whatever. But the thing is, the sighting of Joshua and the red Ferrari did not end there. Like they saw this red Ferrari after concerts. They saw this red Ferrari in other places Seventeen was spotted in. So people who were saying that he drives a red Ferrari, but yeah, so that's confirmed that he does drive a red Ferrari, but also that he bought his girlfriend a white Porsche. So that was what was like a hot thing yesterday. And then the day before, what was the thing that blew up the day before? Um, I think it's mostly just the clothes and then the bracelet. Oh, the bracelet, yeah, the bracelet. So on my birthday, hate Andin, hate Taldokje. Um, I think at the time Joshua was already super obsessed with beads. Like he makes a lot of like beaded bracelets, beaded like jewelry, just beaded mokori, like necklaces and stuff like that. And also like phone straps. Like I know he gifts a lot of those phone straps to the members and bracelets to the members as well. But what's so annoying about this is that a few days before he went on live and made that bracelet, right? He posted it as well, or like he posted a different bracelet on Weavers, and apparently a few days after the girl posted on her Instagram or like the no. So the girl posted on her Instagram reels first of her friend like taking a video of her in front of this cafe place that they frequented, and like the girl, and she's holding like a coffee cup, right? And then you can see like she has a bracelet on her wrist, and the friend was like zooming in and out, oh my god, where did you get that necklace? And then not necklace, where did you get that bracelet? Did you make it? And then the girlfriend was just like, oh, you got it as a gift from your friend. And then she's just like, yeah, it's a gift. And after that, she just shamelessly shows all of her like two wrists and hands full of beaded like bracelets and rings. And then a few days after, Joshua posted on Weavers like the same bracelet with that like particular smiley face bead on it, like the exact same design that she posted on Instagram. So it's not like she followed him, it's like he followed her. So it's it's just I mm, there was possible deniability before, like okay, twinning clothes, anyone can twin clothes. Honestly, I don't care much for it. Though in this case, it's kind of like she did it first and then he followed, which in itself is pretty sus. But yeah, most of all, it's just why post at all on Weaver's your Lovesagrams? Like it's oh, his biggest crime to me is shitting on Yunhong. How dare he shit on Yunhong? There's this one post, again, the Joshua Sofa post on Instagram. When asked about it, he said, "Oh yeah, Jonghan took this picture of me." So the fans were like going, "Oh my God, Jonghan boyfriend pictures of Joshua, Yunhong slay, Yunhong OTP and shit like that." But then a few days after doing a fan call, like a fan asked Jonghan like, "Oh my God, we saw Joshua being a nasi kangkang victim on real time." So like, the girl, but no, what where were oh okay, during a fan call, a fan asked Jonghan like, "Oh my God, I heard from Joshua that you took pictures of him, in the white sofa. It looks so good." And Jonghan was just like, oh, Joshua said that, and then he just chuckled, and that's it. Maybe at the time it was kind of like, okay, not sus, whatever. But then looking back, kind of sus, right? So then the fans digged up that sofa picture and then looked around on the details, and it turns out Joshua was holding his girlfriend's iPhone in the picture, and then so presumably the girlfriend was taking his picture with his phone. So we've been duped. It was never a Yoon Hong picture, and he just shat on the sanctity of Yoon Hong like that. Like that is his biggest crime to me. After the whole concert thing, like how dare you play with the hearts of shippers like that? Um, yeah, there's just some other stuff going on. Like people found out like there were other rumors as well, not just Joshua Yochin, Miss Jo Myung. Um, yeah, it's just him. Which one is this? Ah, right. Someone took a video because previously it was a video from like a floor angle, like so someone's sitting in floor looking up to the truck car, and then in that instance found like the girlfriend in the background. This time around, someone found like a video where it's from the perspective of the girlfriend to prove the eight's innocence. Because in the video for the tot card thing, you can see that the eight was like tapping Joshua's shoulder as and then pointing somewhere in the crowd as if like he's showing Joshua, hey, your girlfriend is here. So then people would start like bashing the eight, like, oh my god, how dare he lie to us and shit like that. But if you see in this video, it turns out that he was pointing to his parents and that Joshua, as always, was just waving to his girlfriend. But the eight had nothing wrong. He has no sins. Yeah, so this is the original poster of all of this. Supposedly she came from XHS. Like she's been trying to reveal the truth since like a few days ago. But nobody was listening to her. At least the C fans weren't listening to her. That's why she burned onto Twitter and it blew up on Twitter. But yeah, this is the original poster person, and a lot, and she has most of the proof. That's why it's a bit hard going back through the proof now. Yeah, sorry, I was just reading some and hype and fic. Wow. Okay, wait. Do we have? Okay, okay. Hi guys. Sorry, gotta open this first. All right. Has it loaded yet? No. Okay. Oh yeah, it's loading now. What other proof do we have? Which one is this? Lol, this is so funny, by the way. This post is so funny. It won't load, but it's like pretty much saying that you can't even sing, you can't even dance. Why would you betray your fans like this? Essentially, that's what he said. What this OP said, and it's so funny because it's written in English. The one before, the one in Korean, made me cry because it was like very heartfelt. Like it's pretty much what most fans are thinking. But this one's just like pure ranting, and it's so funny because it's mirrored like Maddie's rant last night. If it loads in your computer, feel free to read through my account as we go through this because my Wi-Fi just won't load things, and expecting it to load things is just not realistic. So I'll go through what I remember from here. Also, yeah, I'm curious as to why no one is mentioning June's hotel, Nuna. Does anybody remember that rumor that someone spotted June at a hotel after? So it was like before Rock With You, like they filmed the MV and they filmed the performance video already. But before June and B8 had to go to China, there were rumors that before they left to China, they visited a hotel, or June visited a hotel. He met like some Nuna there. I am very curious as to why that's like not part of the Nuna conversation in general. Maybe because we don't know her name, but like okay, maybe he kind of slay a bit for passing through that one. Um, okay, let's load our next batch of tweets. Jeez. Do you have any questions so far? Honestly, I'm in the brink of just like, fuck it, we ball kind of moment right now. Like, I don't know how I feel anymore. Like, I'm just tired. I need this all of this to end. Wait, what is this? Why did someone can things load, please? Like my Wi-Fi is so frustrating. Um, it's been so slow the whole day, and things are just not loading. Let me check on my phone then. Oh yeah, okay. It's loading now. On my phone at least. I don't know, maybe it just doesn't connect to my desktop as well. Who's Son Minsu? Are they referring to someone else? Byungka? No. So Son Minsu is a term in Korean or K-fan term for how do I say it? Like following your idol's like clothing or like so if your idol has like this one shirt that he just bought and keeps wearing and so you want to buy the same clothing as him and then wear it, it's called like Sonminsutem. So like Sonminsu is a character in Cheese in the Trap that follows like she's a copycat of she copycats exactly the main character's fashion. The main character in Cheese and Trap is Hong Sol. So she tries to act like Hong Sol down to like styling her hair the same way, getting the same perm, dyeing her hair, buying all the same clothes just because she wants to be liked by other people. And then people start like using that name, Son Minsu, as a way to refer to wanting to buy copycat items of the items that your idols have. So yeah, so it's like Son Minsu-ing like Joshua's hat or Joshua's bracelet. There's particularly a problem here because um people are saying then you're not copycatting Joshua, you're copycatting Joshua's girlfriend. Like making those beaded bracelets, you're not really copying Joshua, you're copying her girlfriend. And that's what like pisses a lot of fans as well. Mm, is that like they think of his hobbies with like the bracelets and then the current one he has with like scents, perfumes, and stuff like that as something that's super cute and tufting and stuff like that. Like, oh my god, it's really cute. He has his own like little gay hobbies or whatever. But turns out it's just the things he do with his girlfriend. Like, okay, good to know. Um, yeah, that's just saying that both of them have no aspirations and have no real skills in life. Because the girl is like an influencer, something like that. Like, she's not even a model. She's not an actor. She's like nobody essentially. So they're just saying that the more you follow her, the more she makes money, and that's like, yeah. Well, um, oh yeah, Kelly was talking about this earlier. Like, how would you even address this? But someone had posted this, like, mm, if they're really lovers, then do they really have to do it? Like, why would no this no wait this is not about responding, it's like a different one. So this one is like about the picture where they are at Soul Forest. Does anybody recall that picture? We have, can we pull up the Soul Soup pictures? So right, so soup, yeah, Yotin. So people are saying that the Soul Forest pictures of the girl is edited or like fake because the shadows do not match the flash of where the picture is taken because a part of the very conclusive evidence between their repertoire is here is that she took a picture at Soul Forest and then posted it the same, like the day, like the morning after Joshua posted on his Instagram a picture of him at Soul Forest. So they're saying they had a date that night at Soul Forest and they posted a picture a few hours apart. The thing is, they were spotted wearing like the same, like they had the same camera with them, something like that, where the girl has it like slung over one shoulder. In another picture, you can see it slung over Joshua's shoulder. But fans have been saying that that is like fake because the the shadows don't add up, something like that. The flash don't add up. But I think it's hard to deny that picture, not because of that particular picture of or like the flash or whatever. I don't really care about that, but because in another picture taken from the same set of photos the girlfriend posted, you can see Joshua's reflection in like a glass window behind her when he took her picture. Like you can clearly see like that's Joshua. Like you cannot deny that that's Joshua. So it's kind of mm, impossible to deny that. Oh no, this someone was saying that we're gonna get Hoshi GF soon. Here's the fan call. Oh, when he asked about the picture. Um, someone posted like a comment on her Instagram like, "Why do you do it so obviously? Doing things like obviously or shamelessly is called like it's like tire neda. It's like showing it off." Then she asked like, "Oni, are you a T?" You know, like that meme trend right now. It's funny to me. Oh, here you go. Here's the thing. This is the bracelet that is very famously posted on Weavers with this exact patch and everything. It's like the same emoji she used for her birthday. I think there's only a few days apart as well. Yeah. Oh, also something related to her birthday is that in a now deleted video, she posted a video of herself like blowing her like birthday cake candle, and you can hear like a male voice chuckle in the background. It sounds exactly like Joshua's chuckle. The video is now taken down from her feeds, but you could still find it somewhere on my um app or elsewhere. Oh yeah, this it's from the online stream. She's like right there. You can see her right there. It's so funny that you can find his girlfriend in an official online stream. Like, be more fucking real, Hybe. Oh, is my Wi-Fi back? Can we do this? Can you load? Can you load? No, I don't think so. Okay, moving on. Also, people are saying that going 17 predicted everything. This year, there's the subtitle uh, is 팬들을 기만한 죄, the crime of fooling the fans. Lol. Uh, oh yeah, here's just some videos of people are like, of the other members being like, yeah, we're super seriously into this job, like we're dedicated. Super funny. If we're gonna do Livestream all that much, maybe you should have gone to Weavers just as often. Because I thought that your phone went down the toilet drain. Lol. Okay, what else can we find? I think my Wi-Fi is recovering bit by bit. It's still not super fast, but things are loading. Things are loading. We are we are waiting for the next batch of tweets. Do you have any questions while we entertain the loading screen? While we wait for my Wi-Fi? Like who else is here? Oh, hi guys. I can see you guys here. Haha. Uh, can we close the chat? I guess not. I wanted to see more of that. Oh, there we go. Hi, oh my god, it's getting views. I think the most views I've got on my live was discussing no, it was discussing Jungkook girlfriend. Oh, which is also funny. A lot of people are tweeting, maybe I should change my name to like a name with the letter me, like the the character me, because there's the idol someday like the top three idol girlfriend scandals, which is me Miju of the Jungkook girlfriend tattoo artist saga, and then Mihi of the Chen Jongdae baby daddy scandal, and now it's Mi Young of the whole Joshua scandal. It's so funny. Maybe we should change our names to like Mia or something. Maybe then I'll get an idol boyfriend who would buy me a Porsche. Um, Yeah, people are saying, "Oh my God, look, it's Wonu like working his ass off, covering up your mistakes during Scoop's birthday on Weavers. Maybe you should have come to Joshua, something like that." Super funny. Yeah, there's another proof where here is the Minghao's like parents' family, and this is her girlfriend. So Minghao's actually asking Joshua to wave to the parents, but as you can see in the if you can see in my account in the previous video, there's a video from this angle that shows that Joshua is clearly waving to the girlfriend as well. Oh yeah, here's a picture. So this is a picture from the same photo set of where the girl posted her no, from where the girlfriend posted that she was in Seoul Soup, like Seoul Forest, and it's like Seoul Forest is in the same neighborhood as Seongsu-dong, and so they took a picture in Seongsu-dong, and then in that photo set, there's also pictures of her at night at Seoul Forest, and you can see clearly here. This is Joshua. I have a better picture of this if it will load on my account. But this one covers his face. There's another one where he took it from like a higher angle, and you can clearly see it's Joshua's face. Like, oh my God, like 왜 대놓고 연애하는지 좀 이해가 안 돼요. Why are they doing it so obviously, like in public while the sun is out in front of all of the strangers? Like, be for real. And he wasn't wearing a mask in fucking Seongsudong. You know what else is in Seongsudong? The fucking SM building and the SM pop-up stores. So if you walk by the fucking ISTJ special pop-up store or the NCT 127 pop-up store or the shiny pop-up exhibition, like it's over for him. If anyone recognizes him, it's over. And he has the audacity to be taking pictures of his girlfriend in broad daylight with no mask in fucking Seongsudong. It's just no, fucking over. Oh yeah, this is the picture. I think this is from the a picture he posted after the concert. He's holding a phone here. Apparently, it's his girlfriend's phone or something like that. I'm not quite keen to believe this one, but we'll leave it there. Oh, also another point is that they have matching Instagram photos of like their childhood pictures. So this is a picture Joshua uses as his profile photo on Instagram as well. And the girl also uses like a childhood picture as her Instagram profile photo. To explain a bit of this a little bit, it has nothing to do with like girlfriend stuff, but someone met Mingyu and Jonghan in Cheongdam, and they were trying to make it as if it's like Mingyu and some girl. So they were just trying to clarify, oh my God, can't believe that this Mingyu Jonghan picture is being used to make it seem as if Mingyu had a girlfriend or something like that. It was kind of funny. Um, oh yeah, here's a picture of her fit, and that's her hair, and that's her, and that's exactly what she wore here. Like that is her in a now deleted post, but that is her. This okay, the same. Still talking about then. Yeah, it's like why do you have to invite your girlfriend and your girlfriend's friends? Um, what else can we find? What is this? I don't remember this. I don't remember what this is. What? What? Okay, let's just put this to the side and see if it'll load on a different tab. Uh, oh yeah, there's like a protest hashtag for this, and it's hella funny. Like, what are you supposed to protest about him? You know, just 차라리 그냥 뭐 가세요, or like make a heartfelt letter on his Instagram. Like it's so sad. I'll read it later. Again later. It's so sad. Oh yeah, the girl also has a YouTube channel, and she made it in like 2021 or something, and it's called Myeongranghae, which makes people like, eh? Was this Ranghae trend like a big thing in 2020? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean here is Myeongranghae? And it has been like an account, like an not an empty account. Like she posts vlog on that YouTube account. Here you go. She posts vlogs on the in that YouTube account, but she has never had a profile picture. But re like a few days ago, she suddenly no, not a few days, like yesterday, she suddenly like put like a profile picture on her YouTube channel. So it's like, what do you mean? Like for the first 2 years, like for the last 2 years, you haven't even like change the profile picture, but suddenly now that it's gaining traction, you're putting a profile picture on it. Oh, right. There was also like this thing, I think Kinan mentioned me earlier on that. Oh, I'll get to that later. But this girl posted a vlog of her going on like a what do you call that? Like a painting class, a 1 day painting class. And apparently it's like a couple, like, if you check the place where she booked it from, like the painting classes Instagram, they said it's like a 1 day painting class date. So she went with Joshua on like a painting class date and she posted a vlog of it. Like just shamelessly. Like no care in the world. Just casually featuring the Joshua Hong on her vlog in their painting date. Cool. Um, what else can we find here more? That yeah, I'm just like, what if I become a coupon shipper? Like, what if? What if? Oh, here's the timeline. Okay, if this loads, I will just explain it through the timeline because there's so many backlog. Oh yeah, people are saying they have the same camera. It's the same camera that he took to. Oh no, this is the same shirt. So there's a shirt lying around in one of the background of her pictures, and the same shirt he wore to Busan. And then there was a picture of her eating with someone, and the elbow veins match the elbow veins of Joshua. This one's a bit ridiculous, but like maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Also here, there the famous elevator lift, famous elevator or slash lift mirror selka of Joshua wearing the same fit that the girl posted on her story with this dog. Posted on the same day, by the way. So yeah, we'll let this load for a bit. We'll see if this one will load. Oh yeah, so here is a brief timeline of their dating history. So the girl, the first ever Lovestagram ever posted on her Instagram account was in 2020 February when she went on holiday in Jeju, and it's like a video of her like in the passenger seat of the car and like going out and like taking a video aimed at the rear view mirror, and you can hear Otona in the background, which is like okay. And then on 18th of June of the same year, she made Myeongranghae YouTube channel. Um, since her name is Myong, and so it's Myeongranghae. And then on the 21st of September, on my birthday, hate anin hate tal dokje. They finally showed off their couple item, which is the beaded bracelets. And then I think it's supposed to be 2021, but in February of 2021, Joshua and the girl went on a Jeju holiday together. The girl posted on her feeds first, and then a year later, Joshua posted it on his Instagram account. So there was like, if you check his Instagram account, there's like this section of the pictures where in all the pictures he had like the brown kotori beige hair that's like overgrown, but just that one specific picture in the midst of all that where he had short black hair, which is last time he had that was in 2021, which proves this Jeju Yoheng. And he said also like, yeah, we're in Jeju, something like that. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is so the 1st of August of 2021 is where Joshua's elbow was seen in the picture with the gopchang as seen here. Will you load? Will you load? It's just a comparison of his actual elbow with the elbow seen in the picture. Hella funny. Hella goofy. Ah. And then oh yeah, there's the dog feed. Yeah, here the dog feed where there's the picture he posted on Weverse, the Mirror Selka, and then the picture she posted on her feed. That is the 24th of September. And then on the 12th of December is the girl's birthday. It's where Joshua's voice was heard in the video of her blowing the candles. And then um in 2022, the 30th of March, they have like couple cases. It's um the one he showed in the What's in My Bag video of the photo shoot he did with Vernon. He had a new case and it's like a picture of a bunny. The girl also has the same case, but the girl's phone is black and the girl and Joshua's phone is white. And also just same clothes. And then yeah, the 1st of July, 7th of July is where they had the Soul Forest picture where it's supposedly the girl edited herself into the pictures, but I'm pretty sure it's real, so whatever. Mm, so yeah, they've been dating for a while, guys. This is just more summary. Where were we? Okay, moving on. What else is there? Oh yeah, here's the video of her with the ochono. Can you hear it? I don't think so. I think someone. Let me check my.